Et y'a là, bien sur stream, yo crème. Alors, après ça, donc suite d'Everspace 2, on continue l'aventure complète. La dernière fois, donc j'ai terminé le secteur de Zarkov à 100%. Donc c'est un truc qui devait me prendre normalement une demi-heure, une heure, finalement ça m'a pris 2 heures. Donc là, ça, je vais continuer l'aventure principale parce que vraiment, faut comme que je termine le jeu, hein. Donc comment ça va, crime? Enfin, Bastien, pardon. Alors, où suis-je? Tac. Ah oui, je m'étais téléporté justement, donc je suis ici, donc je m'étais téléporté par le bypass ici. Et du coup l'idée c'est de me rendre ici hein, pour... C'est quoi ça? Ah il y a une mission, mais on a dit non. On a dit que ce soir je faisais les missions principales. S'embêter avec les missions secondaires. Bon même si c'est vrai que celle-là elle est juste à côté. Alpha Draco Thermal Plant, c'est où ça? C'est là, Alpha Draco, toi. Grosse semaine sous le signe de la bière. Ah ça va. Puis je vais peut-être faire celle-là en vrai. Elle est juste à côté. Donc voilà. Ouais, ça commence, hein. Donc j'avais dit, je fais que la quête principale. Ouais, j'ai pas encore commencé, ça fait pas une minute que je joue, je suis en train de faire la quête secondaire, tout va bien. Et je fais juste celle-là. Non, je réponds pas aux signaux par contre, c'est un peu focus. Elle est sous le signe de la bière, hein. T'as quoi? T'as des trucs de prévu? T'as des festivals? T'as quoi? C'est ça. Chasse quoi là? Fly into the volcano. Mais pourquoi je ferais ça? Pourquoi j'irais dans un volcan? C'est complètement con.
This is Aurelia territory. You are not welcome here. Seems like I hear that a lot these days. Last chance to leave, or you're going down in flames. Well, one of us is.
This volcanic vent should be the back door the Coalition leader informed you of.
Well, let's have a look inside this thing.
The limit of our thermal protection has been reached. Continue, and the ship will be destroyed.
Oh.
All right, I'm stopping. Damn it. Are you reading anything?
I detect the signature of the bomb drones we are seeking across this lava pool. However, we cannot cross without melting like saturated fat molecules.
What about those maintenance drones? They don't seem to be having any trouble with the heat.
It appears that they have been modified with external heat shields.
So, if I could just take control of one of those things remotely, it could reach the bombs for us. Think you can locate a maintenance terminal?
If it means leaving this hellhole without trying my circuits, I am more than happy to try.
After work, lors du foot, demain after work, jeudi party fille dans les repas de mission. C'est vrai que dans tout ça, le repas, le week-end n'a même pas encore commencé. Joli. J'ai encore jamais vu ce minerai, non? Ouais, ça c'est un petit peu calmé là sur les trucs là, les AG, les machins, là, c'est fini là. Enfin, j'ai barbecue vendredi, après je pars en vacances, mais du coup, ils vont vouloir faire la guerre à tout le monde, non? Ouais, un peu, là.
You erred in coming here. Time to burn.
Another fire-themed threat? Really? What's up, Adam? Having trouble? No, not really, but since you're already here...
Un coup, il y a Elec qui va m'aider. Je pars juste à l'Ardèche, donc c'est pas bien loin de chez moi en fait. C'est vu que là on part qu'une semaine, pas parti trop loin. Après il y a encore un monde où on part au Japon fin d'année donc... ouais ça, ouais, ça... Bah oui, du coup quand tu pars qu'une semaine, là tu vois il y a les 2h30 de route au moins, c'est cool quoi. Alors t'es déjà arrivé quoi. En plus Ardèche c'est super cool. En Espagne t'es installé ou pas? Attends, il y a un peu encore là. Il paraît. Tu vas comment d'ailleurs quand tu vas? Tu vas en avion ou... Ah non, il paraît c'était pour le... Ok. Vacances le 4 soir. D'accord. En voiture, ah ouais. Toi t'as pour combien d'heures depuis Paris? Oh, mainframe component? Je sais même pas qu'on peut choper des trucs comme ça là-dedans quoi. « 14-15 heures, ouais. Ah ouais, quand même. Tu fais comment du coup? Tu fais un arrêt quelque part ou Oh là là, 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 oh là là. Pas bon. Trois fois. « 200, 1200. » Ah oui. Ah voilà, ouais, t'as raison, 3 fois équitable quoi, c'est bien. Ok. Maintenant j'ai l'autre frangin aussi en chemin. Oh ouais, c'est cool. Hein. Mais il est où le truc qui me tire dessus là? C'est le machin tout petit là qui me saoule là. Oh, de toute façon, arrêtez avec ça. Bah, je t'avoue que la 2h30, ça me va très bien. L'année dernière, on était parti à Nantes, il y a ouais, 7, un bon 7 heures de route.
Leads to a maintenance drone terminal.
C'est quand même pénible. Quoi.
Intruder alert at sector 17B. Anyone got eyes on a bogey? Nothing here.
Bah, déjà tout seul c'est relou, mais c'est avec les gamins.
You let the boss know. Sounds like I need to speed things up.
Passe là ou pas? Carrément. Oula, oh, ça bip dans tous les sens là.
Target destroyed.
Bah surtout le petit de l'écran du coup maintenant, bon ils ont une meilleure notion du temps qui passe et tout quand même. Du coup le petit...
I'm in. Looks like the
ok.
drone's shield is a kind of force sphere surrounding it, keeping it cool.
You are very close to an access door to the bomb drones.
Yeah, tu peux non.
Okay, let's grab it and get out of here quickly. Got it. Hey, where's it going?
You need to remain in close proximity. It was seemingly programmed to reach an exit. However, it was not designed to exit over the lava. If you do not keep it inside the drone's heat shield, it will explode, rather dramatically.
Who the blazes is accessing our systems without my permission? Nobody. Ha! You think you're hot stuff, hiding from us. I'll show you hot. I'm gonna find you and fry your ass. Ah, you guys
Il est
really
pas
like
content l'amiral
wars,
Zigos.
don't you? Whatever you're up to, it's going to fail. Who sent you? The retaliators? The who now? The radiators? You think you're clever. I smell Balakin's fishy stench all over you. Yeah, sure, that's me. Listen close now. You tell your soggy boss to stay out of Cerelia territory. We made a deal. What kind of deal? We were forged in flames, blood boiled, arisen from the ashes. This is our home. And if you people cross the line again, Cerelia will burn you down.
Content amiral.
Yeah, okay, I'll be sure to pass along the message. Thanks for calling. Have a nice day. Why do I get the feeling there's more to this story than Ming Young was letting on?
Là du coup j'ai reçu une clé là pour Dark Chas. Pour demain soir je pense. Le jeu d'échecs avec un
should be able to resist the temperature from
avec
this
un
point.
système de
Now you will need to attain proximity, so I can override its mainframe and
un système
program
de
it to
brouillard de
reach the
guerre, non?
coalition.
Pas ça a donné, hein.
Sure. Just gotta get out of here and find it.
C'est ça le gameplay trailer sans gameplay, ouais. Je comprends pas trop pourquoi ils l'ont appelé gameplay. En fait, c'est bizarre parce qu'ils l'ont appelé gameplay trailer, mais sur
Credits. Nice and simple.
leur mail, ils s'étaient pas gourés, donc. Là, en plus, c'est qui te loupe, c'est soit un gameplay trailer sans gameplay, soit un truc où t'as 20 minutes de jeu. Y a pas de demi-mesure, quoi. Mais du coup, j'ai du mal à savoir si c'est une bonne idée ou pas de faire un jeu d'échecs avec un brouillard de guerre, quoi. Et ça sent un peu la fausse bonne idée, quoi. Après, j'en sais rien, hein, vu que le jeu machin King là, qui a fait Pancake Delicious, ça a été excellent. Shotgun King, je me dis bon, on sait jamais, hein.
I am dispatching it to the Coalition HQ.
We should get out of here too before those Aurelia Flamers arrive to sizzle me or stir fry me or whatever.
Ah, yes. Humorous.
C'est là avec le prochain chase, ouais. Jump into super light. Attends, il veut que j'aille où? Faut juste que je m'en aille, c'est ça l'idée? Mais vraiment, le Shotgun King, il est excellent, quoi.
Mingyan, the drone you ordered is on its way to you now.
You are to be commended. A man of your word.
I'm not so sure I can say the same of you. I get the feeling that Aurelia is not the only target in whatever game you're playing.
You are most perceptive. Another quality I admire.
Care to tell me what you're really up to?
Indeed, you have earned a degree of explanation. The fact is, the job is only halfway done. We have the bombs now, but we need them delivered somewhere else.
I knew there would be more of this. Expect me at your base shortly. Let's talk.
Attends, est-ce que je continue ma mission là ou est-ce que je fais autre chose? Allez, on va faire encore celle-là et après, promis, on part sur on part sur la quête principale. Et c'est vrai que Pancake Delicious, franchement, je l'ai trouvé excellent, quoi. Genre, à chaque fois qu'ils font un truc, c'est bien. C'est assez fou, hein, parce qu'ils font ça en speed et tout. Mais à chaque fois, c'est un truc un peu original et puis qui tient complètement la route, quoi. Et là, en plus, la version qui est ressortie, il y a encore plus de possibilités, encore plus de modificateurs et tout. Enfin, c'est vraiment bien. Oh, j'ai raté.
You have our gratitude for your brave action. The explosive devices you sent us will help us redress the balance of power in the Drake system.
So what's the real story here, Ming-Yan? What are you up to?
The reason I was elected to lead is because I understand that the Coalition's future is in trade and not piracy. We no longer utilize the blunt ways of the common outlaw. But our organizational shift has given others the perception of weakness, and has placed us in the crosshairs of the unscrupulous gangs that still plague this system. Two rival gangs, the Zerilia and the Retaliators.
Let me guess. As long as they remain at each other's throats, the focus stays off your operations here.
Very astute. However, they have begun negotiations on a non-aggression pact, which, if it succeeds, will...
Ah ok, du coup, lui qui continue à se friter les deux pour il les laisse
these are
tranquilles.
Leah bombs I pilfered.
Il les la... qu'il...
You want to use them to provoke the Retaliators and
Il
blow
la
up
laisse
the
tranquille.
negotiations.
Exactly. The Retaliators cannot know the Coalition was involved. That is why we need an outsider. You, to carry out the task.
I'm not so sure I'm on board with the ethical...
Ouais, c'est clair, le fait qu'ils aient un... Exactement, ouais, qu'ils aient un scope réduit à chaque fois, ils peuvent bosser une mécanique à fond, et puis sans essayer de se disperser, ou trop mettre d'idées en même temps. Là, ils peuvent se permettre d'avoir un petit jeu avec quelques niveaux, enfin voilà.
I can assure you that the target location houses no civilians, so this should clear up any moral ambiguity about the mission. Do this, Adam, and you could save many lives.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Donc moi j'ai 395 000 crédits, eh, c'est pas mal en vrai. Parce que ça veut dire que je suis pas très loin de pouvoir acheter les chiffres là, parce que moi j'ai un vert, je crois. Là, ça j'ai un plus. Du coup, je suis pas très loin de pouvoir passer directement sur du violet qui sera forcément mieux de partout. Sentinelle que j'ai moi, ça. Attends, je peux vendre des trucs là. J'ai de la place là. Un blaster. Ah mais non, mais 800 de... Ouais, c'est pas ouf. Ok. Ok, c'est bon. Pam pam pam. Allez, go. Où est-ce que je fais la suite ou pas?
Alec, it's me again. Hold on. Ooh, sorry. Brain freeze. Too much ice cream. Oh. Listen, I could use some more intel. What can you tell me about the Retaliator gang?
Oh, I fought them before. Nasty bunch. They're ex-colonial fleet too, but their boss is even crazier than Salas.
How so?
Oleg, Pelican. This high-ranking guy, he claimed an ocean planet and took over the abandoned naval base, which he converted into an impenetrable fortress. They built their own kind of screwed-up utopia on the water. They got some robotics whiz who's filled the place with AI booby traps. And Admiral Balakin himself, he's got to be like 100 years old by now, and he's a cyborg.
Well, I think I gotta pay them a visit. Thanks for the intel, Alec.
Intercepted.
Voilà. Oh, ça va, il y a... Sortir par là et puis on va après, du coup. Elle pose problème. Allez, go. Putain, il fait tellement chaud. Bon, je sais pas si c'est une détresse là parce que je suis trop. Là, je suis en cal, je suis à. Ouais, je suis à Drake. Même s'il me reste encore 2 systèmes après Drake, donc j'ai encore quand même pas le truc à faire. C'est que Drake, j'ai quasiment rien fait, donc là, il faut que je fasse si le cash and challenge. Ouais, non, on s'en bat. En vrai, je sais même pas si c'était mieux ou pas de jouer à l'intérieur. En même temps, dehors, il faisait méga chaud aussi, donc après, c'est que dehors, au moins, t'as un peu de vent, quoi. Mais cet après-midi, on a fait une initiation au judo. Et au moins, quand tu rentrais un seul au début, t'as l'impression qu'il faisait un peu frais. Bon, ça durait 5 minutes, hein. Après, tu transpirais comme un goré. Mais je me disais,
Ming-Yan, I'm at the retaliatory.
ça aurait été pire quand même dehors, quoi.
This place is something to behold. I'm going in.
They are extremely well defended. Be prepared to encounter serious resistance.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Bon, on défonce le monde, du coup, c'est ça l'idée.
There's really a bomb drone to an unused access shaft half underwater. Once you reach it, you'll need to find a way inside.
I'm taking your word for it that there are no civs down here.
I promise you that this is merely a strategic target.
Intruder, you have 5 seconds to turn around or it's time to drown.
I don't like either of those choices. Is there an option C?
C'est qui me faut une planète avec un peu de la glace par terre. Hein. Putain, ça m'accroche le mauvais ça.
You're a fool for coming here. Time you were sent to your watery grave.
Really? Are you gonna make me walk the plank too?
Merde. J'espère que c'était pas une infiltration qu'il fallait faire parce que c'est raté quoi. Ah, je suis infiltré mais... peut-être le choper celui-là. Et c'est un peu le génie des bases là. Impressionnant. Hein. Ouais, elle est pas mal cette plaque là. Armor, de pression résistance. En structure, mais je monte pas. Ouais. Oui. Ok, donc ça c'est bon. Non, c'est un truc que je peux... Ah, attends. C'est pas les armes que je vais utiliser. Bon, allez.
There's our bomb drone. Now I just have to figure out how to open that door.
Ouais, en haut, quoi.
Any ideas?
The door locking mechanism is magnetic. There must be an energy source powering it. If you can find it, perhaps you can deactivate it.
Here's the other end of the cable. Might be a generator behind that panel. Just need to find a way to take it out.
Oh, les câbles ils font quoi? Ils vont par là. Les câbles ils vont par là. Voilà, ils vont là les câbles. Merde. Ah zut. Ah, je peux rien faire solo.
Hey, gas tanks.
These cannot be ignited underwater. Neither can you shoot them.
Ah, shame.
Si on les relance plus.
That should have done something. Let's get back to the drone and see if the door's open.
Ok, note pour plus tard, on peut aller sous l'eau, mais sous l'eau on peut pas tirer. Ouais. On peut pas non plus passer en super vitesse sous l'eau. Ah, c'est cool, j'ai pas encore vu d'endroit avec de l'eau.
I am on a roll. Door's open.
Your celebration is premature. My sensors indicate that the access hatch is filled with traps and explosives.
Yeah, I should take care of those before sending our drone in.
Merde.
Come on.
Oh non! Au moment où j'ai entendu ce qu'il me disait, qui disait ouais, bah, faut peut-être que je passe devant. Je fais, ah merde. J'espère qu'il y a un point de sauvegarde juste avant qu'on ouvre la porte. Ouais, ça.
Explosive deactivated.
I bet you there are more. I think we're good. Let's send a drone in. Come on, little buddy.
It is not required to vocalize commands. Utilizing the drone's remote input will suffice.
Oh, you're just jealous I don't call you little buddy.
I am most assuredly not.
Héros excellent rêve. C'est
It
clairement
should come as no surprise that this facility was not designed to welcome strangers like
le
yourself
héros excellent
with
rêve.
open arms.
Wherever there's a door, there's also a way to stick your foot in.
Merde.
Success.
It was merely another door.
Oh yeah? When's the last time you ever opened a door, smarty pants?
No comment.
Ah, j'ai moins de loot range, alors par contre, le reste c'est quand même mieux. Hein. Ouais, j'ai. C'est vrai. Ah, quoique l'autre c'était quoi? Ah non, j'ai tractor beam. Non, non mais attends. Ce qu'il fallait, c'est que je le level up en fait. Toi aussi, il faut que je level up. Hein. Non, c'est pas change. On peut pas modifier. Ah merde. Ah, je pensais qu'on pouvait recrafter les légendaires apparemment non. faire avancer, ouais, non? Ouais, je vais le faire avancer.
I'm approaching a spot you've marked on my map for bomb placement.
Excellent. You're directly underneath their armory. Our spies have identified 4 nodes in total. Bombing them simultaneously will cripple their battle readiness and set them back for some time.
First one set up, 3 to go.
Ok, Hélène.
You think I don't hear you down there? Scurrying around below my decks like a little rat.
Who, me? No, just inspecting some cabling, routine maintenance calls. Situation normal.
This is Admiral Balakin. I do not take kindly to stowaways. I will find you down there, vermin, and I will exterminate you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But look, if you would set fantasy aside for a moment, you might want to think about evacuating this place. It's about to get real hot.
Real hot? You must be one of Zealous' men. If that bastard sent you to piss in my end of the pool, you will all suffer for it.
Yeah, that's me, Zealous' little helper. But again, nothing personal, so you might want to gather up some things and paddle yourselves upstream.
You're the one who'll be swimming with the fishes very soon, little rat.
Well, don't say I didn't try to warn you. Bye now.
He seemed nice.
Second bomb attached.
Merde. Oh. Non, non, non. C'est ça quand, par contre là en vue de personne, c'est un peu relou de bien esquiver, bien naviguer et tout là pour max nul, mais c'est d'expliquer que c'est de la faute de la caméra quoi. Ok.
approaching a flooded section, long abandoned. It is unknown what might be lurking down there, and you are already aware your weapons are non-functional underwater.
Right, Hive. Thanks for the pep talk.
Et on cherche le pep.
Set up, only one left.
Ouais. Je pense qu'on peut pas avancer, il y a pas l'air des trucs. Bon ça triche. Ah oui, ouais. Oui, ça, effectivement. C'est vrai que je le fais rarement, mais vu que là elle était longue la phase, j'ai pas du tout envie de me taper. Même si, de toute façon, je pense qu'il y a une sauvegarde automatique. Mais là, c'est vrai que c'était quand même bien long, parce qu'il fallait escorter escorté Jean-Mich tout le long du tuyau pour placer des bombes, c'est quand même bien, non?
What the hell just happened?
It appears that the exit route has been sealed behind us.
I told you we would find you, little rat. How does it feel to be trapped inside with your own bombs? Let's see how badly you really want to set them off. Enough that you'll go with them?
He makes a good point. Perhaps we shouldn't signal the coalition to trigger the bombs just yet.
We can find another way out of here.
There is a bulkhead door. I believe its molecular structure has been weakened by years of saltwater erosion.
On it. What the hell are those things?
Drones of some sort. They are scanning.
Scanning for what, Hive?
Your bombs. If they find them, they will defuse them, and the mission will have failed.
We better not let them find the damn things.
Just give it up. You can't reach all my bomb disposal drones in time.
I don't give up that easy, old man. All the bomb disposal drones are destroyed.
Damn you. I'm done zealous. Tell your hairless master that he's all washed up. The pact is null, and his life...
Oh, comment ça, on peut plus, hein.
His remonstrations will confirm that the mission objective has been achieved.
Merde,
Now
on va
would be the
prendre
time
là.
to detonate the bombs.
Bombing sequence initiated. Get the hell out of there, Mr. Roslin.
J'étais étonné, t'as pas testé le nouvel acte de... Putain, chaudement, tu m'étonnes. T'as pas testé le nouvel acte de Slurmancer? S'il sortait hier, je t'ai vu que tu jouais... Enfin, j'ai vu que tu jouais à December. Hein. D'accord, ok. Ouais, release... Ah, je pense qu'il y en a encore pour un petit moment, quand même.
Amazingly, yes. And it seems like
Je
old
comprends.
Pelican took the bait.
More than anticipated. We're intercepting their comms and there are some fireworks. I urge you to pay us another visit at HQ. You surely don't want to miss this.
I'll be there.
Boum, level up, là.
I've
Allez.
received a G&B general broadcast.
More bad news on the arms race in the DMZ?
Essentially, yes.
Ok, donc il y a le niveau qui a augmenté partout, très bien. J'espère. Ah ouais, je suis 25, cool. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme perks à 25? Reflect 30% of incoming damage back to your attacker, c'est bien ça. 50% increase click chain on attacking enemies whose movement is in... Ouais. % increase secondary weapon damage taking up to 6 times. Ouais, je vais prendre celui-là, t'es chienne. Pour le release, j'avais essayé un peu Everspace 2 sur le Game Pass en 1.0. Vraiment accroché, pas assez depuis, mais là... Ouais, non, vraiment, c'est... Ah si, le jeu, il est incroyable. Hein. Il y a vraiment de quoi faire. Hein. Je pense qu'en ligne droite, on a déjà pour une quarantaine d'heures de jeu, juste en faisant l'histoire principale. Hein. Et après, t'as plein de missions secondaires, t'as plein... Le jeu est vraiment bon, honnêtement, il est... Autant le premier, bah voilà, c'était du roguelike pur et dur, donc bon, on aime ou on n'aime pas. Autant celui-là, il y a vraiment de quoi faire. Hein. Puis en plus, voilà, si t'aimes bien un peu le theorycraft et tout, il y a plein de choses. Sachant que chaque objet, tu vois, une fois que tu l'as looté, bah, de nouveau, j'en ai passé 25, putain, oui. Et faut que je le... Tu vois, par exemple, celui-là, hop, je peux le modifier si je veux. Je peux augmenter sa rareté ou son niveau, quoi. Donc avec tous les trucs que j'ai chopés, quoi, mais... Paf. Voilà, du coup, maintenant, il est encore trop bas, quoi. Mais par contre, je pourrais crafter, ça, je vais peut-être pas crafter, parce que... il est level 19, lui. Parce que c'est un petit peu bas. Yep. Bim. Look at the level only once, ok. Et après, là, tu peux installer des catalystes dessus pour changer des trucs. Bah d'ailleurs, catalyste, je l'ai plus le... Ah si, j'ai le power... Non, j'ai quoi installé pour l'instant? Ouais, j'ai le marksman installé pour avoir plus de range. Ouais, franchement, il y a plein de trucs. Après, en plus, les objets légendaires, ils sont vraiment... Ils sont vraiment, vraiment sympas, quoi. Ils font des trucs, ils ont tous des effets différents, de quoi faire. Et après, même le vaisseau, donc là j'ai un sentinelle, mais t'as plein de classes de vaisseaux, quoi. Qui va vraiment du plus léger au plus blindé. Sachant que chaque objet bah, a des stats différentes, un certain nombre d'armes principales, d'armes secondaires, enfin, tout est différent pour chaque truc, quoi. Donc c'est vraiment cool, ouais. Mais j'ai peut-être me crafter un canon en vrai, quoi. Du coup, ouais, t'as du craft aussi, hein. Là. Donc, sachant que t'as plein de... Bah remarque, je peux peut-être me crafter carrément de canon supérieur en fait. Allez, hein. Boum. Donc voilà, donc par rapport à ce que j'ai, ça fait plus de dégâts évidemment. Ah oui, plus 800 kinétique, impeccable. 10% de chance de régénérer de 20% kinétique, nanana, il peut être vrai. Ok, plus 10% per kill. Oula. Allez, paf. Du coup ça, hop, je peux le péter, nickel. Ok. Donc là en mission. Ah si, il faut que j'aille... ouais. Faut que je retourne... Et après ouais, pour chaque système, t'as plein de... Si, la trade FR a l'air très bonne. Hein. C'est juste en fait, c'est pour moi que je joue en anglais. C'est juste pour bosser l'anglais en fait. Vu que, bah je sais pas si t'as vu, mais en fait en gros, j'ai envie de changer de taf, j'ai envie de faire de la traduction et de la relecture. Du coup, j'essaie de faire le plus possible d'anglais pour juste pour travailler quoi. Mais du coup, toi, chaque secteur a plein de, pas mal de localités à visiter. Donc, et si, non seulement a priori la trade FR est bonne, et en plus j'ai vu qu'il voulait aussi faire un doublage en français également. Quoi. Donc, alors, je sais pas si c'est déjà fait ou pas, mais je sais qu'ils en parlaient il y a pas longtemps. Donc, il y avait vraiment des comédiens qui, parce que là, tout ce qui est en anglais, tout est doublé en anglais, donc ça c'est vraiment top. Et apparemment, ils voulaient faire pareil pour le français. Et après, normalement, d'ici fin d'année ou l'année prochaine, je sais plus, ils vont sortir une grosse extension pour le jeu. Et sinon, en gros, si tu veux vraiment tout faire dans le jeu, Christophe m'a dit qu'il fallait une centaine d'heures. Et d'ailleurs, ça vaut le coup de pousser un petit peu et d'essayer de fouiller parce que tu récupères du stuff également, tu récupères des améliorations de vaisseau. Et puis en plus, il y a des postes qui sont intéressants. Quoi. Alors, c'est toujours des puzzles un peu environnementaux, hein, à base de trucs, de noyaux énergétiques amenés à tel ou tel endroit, ou des objets, enfin des machines à remettre en route, des trucs comme ça, quoi, mais c'est vraiment pas mal, hein. Ouais, bah Torchat, ouais, il paraît quoi, la trad elle est dégueulasse quoi. Bah, de toute façon, je referai sûrement une demande, hein, mais bon. Et j'imagine que si la traduction elle est infâme, c'est qu'ils en ont rien à secouer quoi. Et qu'ils ont pas envie de payer pour quoi.
Commander Yun,
Adam Roslin, I'm glad you came.
I generally like to finish what I started. Has the ruse worked?
Better than I could have hoped. The two gangs are about to engage in all-out battle for supremacy.
I hope it's worth it. I assume you have a backup plan in place for when they start talking.
I assure you that will never happen.
Oui, a priori, même l'anglais il est pas très bon en plus.
Hatred has been stoked beyond any reason.
That sounds more like overconfidence than wisdom.
You do not know me well enough to take such an informal tone.
Yeah, maybe. But if any of them stop shooting long enough to ask questions, it'll lead right back to the Coalition. What will you do then?
There are perhaps precautions we could take, if it's not too late.
And by we, I suppose
Bon, après, je pense que c'est vraiment le problème des jeux asiatiques quand ils mettent pas le prix pour faire la traduction, quand on sent un petit peu à l'arrache en se disant bon, pas forcément le marché qui nous intéresse. Mais c'est vrai que c'est bizarre qu'ils aiment pas au moins essayer de faire un truc propre en anglais quand même quoi.
If you can jam their transmissions, they won't be able to put two and two together about the deception.
Okay, but if we use the radio dishes as jammers, I'd have to activate every single one manually, right? Not an easy play.
It's my fault for not thinking of this sooner. I can't ask more of you, Mr. Roslin.
But if I do nothing, the station...
C'est en vrai, ce qui n'a rien à secouer du français, je peux le comprendre quoi. Et qu'ils essayent pas de faire un truc au moins propre en anglais, c'est quand même bizarre quoi.
I can't say I fully agree with your way of doing things, or using Alex's kids to pull my heartstrings, but...
Ouais, voilà, ça, ouais.
You're dealing with lunatics here.
Ouais, je pense qu'ils ont vraiment personne à l'équipe pour s'occuper de ça, quoi. Du coup, c'est toujours pas fini, ça. C'est pénible. Ouais, je crois que j'ai continué la quête principale, là, parce que j'avais dit, je fais une quête secondaire vite fait, et ça fait 1 heure que je l'ai commencé, quoi. Je vais encore pas avancer dans le jeu. Et en plus elle est là-bas. Ça roule, pas de soucis, des bidons pupillants. Bon allez, je vais refaire la quête principale. Ah merde, je vais regarder les... Il faut regarder les vaisseaux qu'il y avait. Parce que je crois qu'il y a les vaisseaux ici. Ship dealer. Et un striker. Alors du coup c'est quoi? Non, spécial close combat, ouais. Quantum tether, nanana. Donc c'est quoi? 5% increase weapon damage for each enemy within 500 mètres. Ouais. Donc plus de passifs. Ouais, moins de shield, plus d'armure, un peu plus de vitesse, plus de maniabilité. Ouais. 4 armes principales. Mais en vrai, j'aimerais bien avoir encore le même que moi. Finalement, mon vaisseau, je l'aime bien. La petite sentinelle, je la trouve cool, quoi. Ah, en plus, je suis con depuis tout à l'heure. En vrai, j'aurais pu, oui, j'aurais pu acheter moins cher, quoi. Bon, quoi qu'on remarque, le mien, il vaut pas grand-chose, quoi. Non, on va attendre d'avoir le même que moi en pas plus. Hein. Putain, je sais plus tous les combien de temps ça reset le truc. Tchoum. Il fallait au moins que je termine la quête principale de cette zone, histoire d'avancer là, parce que... Non, 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 barrez-vous les signaux, je fais la quête principale, j'ai dit.
This guy picked a hell of a place to hide out. Hell being the operative word. If there's someone calling himself Ghost in the area, could you please open a channel? Fallon Pango sent me. I'd like to discuss some trade. No answer. Could this really be the right place? I mean, who would stay here?
There is the faintest signal of a life form below the surface. I cannot locate the exact position, but allow me to point you in the general direction.
Okay, let's check it out.
Cool ça. Protecteur sphère. Ah ouais, c'est pour aller dans la lave. Voilà, c'est qu'il y a sûrement un truc de lave quelque part. Il y a des trucs intéressants.
Hey, what's going on here? I just came to talk. Stop this immediately if you care about your turrets. Alright, you leave me no choice. Have it your way. Look, if you're even listening, I'm not here to fight. Pango sent me. I need the mainframe disruptor you bought from him. It's important.
One can only assume from the lack of response, not least the name of this individual you seek, that he does not wish to communicate. But it is also probable that he is not even here, and the life sign I am registering is a native species. There is movement of a life sign. Caution advised.
Stop this. Lives hang in the balance. Please, take my word for it. I need that device to stop a war from breaking out.
The life sign has moved again.
Let's see if we can coax him out of his hole. Why is it that every time I need to get someone on my side, I have to go through some rigmarole?
It is the universe's way of reminding you that you bring nothing but trouble.
Il y a un bouclier. Ah mais elle se tire dessus les tourelles ça. Sac de corps, mais...
Okay, you need to back off. This is our bounty. Wait, no, I'm here on a friendly visit. Hang on, are we even talking about the same person? The deadbeat who calls himself Ghost. Who else would come out this far to dodge what he owes? Yeah, well, interesting story, but I'm gonna have to ask you to hold off until I've had a word with him first. A private matter. Besides, I was here before you. Our business takes precedence. Back off or we open fire.
It always comes to this. A little courtesy and understanding could prevent so much violence.
You didn't leave these goons here, did you? Or should I thank you for the intervention? Either way, you being here gives me the time to get the jump on them. Ah, so you're a Ghost. I don't think I led these guys here, just bad timing. But you and me really need a word. Yeah, I heard you earlier. I got the disruptor, but to be honest, I don't know you from Adam. Who are you anyway? I'm a guy on a very important mission. Well, guy, you want to talk, you help me get out of this alive. There's quite a lot of these jerks. You must owe a fortune to warrant such a mob. My unlucky shake at the tables was no accident. Or manufactured. I was set up, is what I'm saying. The cards were manipulated. Just keep them busy while I prepare my grand entrance. If we're to trust each other, you need to tell me your real name. Actually, it really is Adam. Adam Roslin. Adam Roslin? I lost happily at poker to a guy with that name years back. But I saw him die. Well, couldn't have been me then. But, I kinda have a complicated family tree. Anyway, I have the mainframe disruptor. I've been fine-tuning it out here. Let's test it out on these goons. Bring down their shields so I can disable their crafts. Just bring down their shields? Yep. Let me do the rest. guys on the run.
Oh, there'll be more of them. Now they've found me, I reckon this hiding spot is no longer viable.
Yeah, quite some path. How did you come by it in the first place?
Pre-war abandoned mines. Shame I won't be able to stay. Can't even peek my head out of the DMZ either with a reward on my scalp.
Well, I'm sure something will turn up. You seem like a resourceful guy to me.
Thanks, that's encouraging.
Nice.
What kind of technological wizardry is this?
Trying a different angle.
That was the last of them.
Can we dock and have that word now?
Seeing as you were a help, I should hear you out.
Bien. Ah purée. Mais c'est vraiment relou ça par contre là. C'est vrai que on a du mal à être précis en vue externe comme ça. Attends, donc ça, hop, on tape, ça aussi. Kinétique. Ça sent voilà, c'est du scattergun évidemment. Par contre, l'autre à côté, il sera peut-être mieux que ce que j'aime. Hein. Alors j'ai moins chip range, moins loot range. Alors, par contre, j'ai eu 313 faire peur, de la pression, du TT. Ouais, je crois que j'ai quand même l'équipé celui-là.
So I'll be needing that mainframe disruptor. I'm willing to pay.
No can do. This really isn't about the creds. With my hideout gone, it's the only ace I got left, so sorry. The device stays with me.
Pengo tells me you were straight up with him in trade. Let me ask you a few things. Where do you stand with G&B?
Can't stand him.
You know of Oscar Blakemore?
An absolute maniac.
What if I was to tell you that he's about to trigger a conflict with the Okar, which will end up jeopardizing every colonial settler in the cluster?
Sounds like his MO, all right. At least the man I know from reputation.
Well, it's for that I need the disruptor. I intend to ground his mining fleet.
A bold move. Alone?
Well, maybe not. I got someone on the inside, but I could use any help I can get. And you seem like a competent person in possession of the tools I need. I could also offer you a place you could temporarily lay low.
It's a noble cause. I suppose it's one I could get behind, and I got nowhere else to go right now. Count me in.
Look, Ghost, is that your real name?
Quentin Briggs, but I really prefer Ghost. It's how I operate.
Okay, Ghost. If I take a chance on you, I don't want to end up regretting it.
You won't. But if you want this disruptor to work on larger mining craft, we'll need to find some way to reduce the cooldown between bursts. This thing needs specific tuning. Pango didn't get that far in development.
I got someone who can take a look at it. Let's meet at my base and I can introduce you to the others.
Hey, I can trust you, right?
I don't leave my people behind. Come on, I don't have time to lose. Hive, patch me through to the Commissioner. I better keep her appraised. Hawk, I have a mainframe disruptor which might turn the tables in our favor. I've seen it in action, and it does what it says on the box, but it needs some modifications to reduce the time it needs between uses.
That is positive news. I have received intel that the GNB Elite Squad are in the Byron system, quite far off, leaving Vesna with little more than automated defenses. So if there was ever a time to strike, now would be it.
I wonder what the elites are doing so far from home. Okay, any idea on how to proceed?
There are a number of mining vessels on the surface. Once you disable them, Tammy can get you access to the interior hangars in order to destroy their Viridium drills and other mining equipment. I must demand that you prevent casualties. These are innocent miners.
Of course. Understood.
Once you have knocked out their operational capacity, I will make my appearance and read the Riot Act.
That will be a moment to see.
Listen, Adam. I've spoken with the emissary and he is running out of options to quiet the drums of war in the Okar camp. I can't stress the urgency of our actions much more.
I get how critical all of this is. I won't let you down.
Ok, donc ça c'est bon. Tac. Par inventaire, si je peux vendre le... Ah non, on peut pas vendre ici. Perks, du coup, il y a le... Ah non. Je sais qu'il allait faire partie des gens, mais non. Location scanner. Hein. Il manque quoi là? Allez, Echo Canceller. On peut crafter ça ou pas? Craft. Ah ouais, je peux en crafter, il m'en faut 2. Je peux les crafter en plus. Allez, hein, vas-y. Invest, donc. Ah, par contre, du coup, j'ai cramé la thune.
About time I could do that.
Good time a secret are still to each location, ça c'est cool. Ok, nickel. Autre chose de fait, lui c'est que les trucs qui m'intéressent pas, je crois. Ah si, il y a Ship Dealer qui pourrait peut-être intéresser. T'as set of passive chaque vaisseau. À 4 au palais, c'est vrai, le truc. Pas mal ça. Mais j'ai pas assez. Bon bah non. Ok.
Delia, Ben, guys, I'm heading back to base with company. I'll be able to offer a full briefing once I'm there.
It would be about time you dropped off Eduardo. Kala is very anxious to see him.
He's safe and sound on board. I'll also need Ben to take a look at a disruptor device I picked up. I'll be there shortly.
Alors. Si j'ai bien compris, s'il me disait, faut que je retourne à la base là. Ouais, il va falloir retourner à la base, du coup je peux me TP. Quitte à me TP, je vais aller faire un petit tour par la mission secondaire là.
I see them. Looks like they're just approaching.
Je crois qu'ils ont l'air de vouloir faire la bagarre là quand même.
Those are quite big fleets.
And there are presumably even more units waiting outside the perimeter. I have located the long-range dishes Commander Ming Yun spoke of. There are 4 in this sector.
Good. Mark the coordinates for me. Just need to watch out that no one sees me. Here's one.
You need to get close enough for me to apply a wideband frequency jammer. Done. However, I have left open a back channel should you wish to listen in to live comms from the battle.
Sure, that might be entertaining.
You will all die for what you have done.
It's only you fools who die today. You deranged merman.
I was willing to let the past lie, but you just couldn't resist taking a cheap shot.
Just keep telling yourself that. Right to your grave.
You get that jammer uploaded?
Yes, and I am continuing to tap their lines.
Your losses are becoming too much.
So are yours, Admiral.
Maybe you should have thought twice before throwing your bombs our way.
I've never thought twice about anything.
Another one jammed.
You should tell your forces to just give up already.
You're the one to talk.
Spare your men additional losses and surrender.
Never. Especially not to someone who steals our tech.
As if I would ever dream of acquiring your ill-begotten ordnance.
Here with the lies again. It really is pathetic. I know it was your people.
It is your people who lie. You wouldn't know truth if it hit you in the face.
Hive, I don't like the direction this conversation's going. We need to get that last dish jammed fast. Last one down.
Enough of this charade! Just admit your snake in the grass attack, and let's end this.
I'm telling you, we didn't attack.
Damn it, Hive, how are they still talking?
There appears to be one remaining comms dish, but it is very low frequency. I cannot locate it. Scanning.
Scan faster.
Come on, Zealous, I know it was you! Your signature bombs were planted all over our base! The bombs that were stolen by you. Are you kidding me? Why the hell would we steal your bombs to bomb ourselves? Something's not quite right. I'm starting to think we've been duped. But who? Ceasefire, everyone!
Scrap. I think we're screwed.
Hey boss, I'm picking up a bogey. He's been watching us this whole time.
Well, Admiral, what do you say we give them a warm welcome?
Attack!
It's you again. You're the jerk that stole our bombs. What the hell are you playing at?
Just making sure none of you leave here alive.
Ha! I'll sooner see you burn to ashes. Damn!
You miserable, conniving creep! Your death will be cold and lonely!
I have no plans that involve dying right now. Damn it! I don't know how much more of this the ship can take.
All forces, cease fire or prepare to be eliminated.
Hey, Gun, you came!
Luckily for you, I reconsidered my stance on this matter. It would be wrong to abandon you after what you have done for us. If I cannot save one life, how can I guarantee the lives of all my people?
That's mighty big of you, Ming-Yan.
The Coalition? Ming-Yang, you were behind all of this.
You tried to deceive us!
Correction, Balakin. I did deceive you. You have both already lost enough of your firepower to cease to be a threat any further. So, why don't you back down now with what you have remaining?
Never.
You're going to pay for your trickery, woman!
Then so be it. Brace for immediate annihilation.
Everyone attack. Leave no survivors.
This is some melee. What do we get ourselves into this time, Hive?
To maintain what little sanity I have remaining, I ceased questioning these situations long ago.
I'm in pursuit.
Weapons have little to no effect on this ship class. You should consider focusing on smaller targets.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Gotcha.
Got him in my crosshairs.
Ouais, mais la coalition, ils ont déjà perdu beaucoup en fait là. Donc, que je me bouge en fait.
This is all your fault, Zealous. There was no part of me that ever trusted you. That's all this fiasco has proven. Don't call me in future.
I've lost too many fighters. This would have never happened without you, Balakin. I'm out of here.
Commander, both Zealous and Balakin have escaped.
Let them go. Their forces are diminished, their peace pact is dead, and they have been reminded of the Coalition's strength. They won't bother us for a long while.
Damn, we actually did it?
You did it, Adam Roslin. None of this could have happened without you.
I'm still not sure if there could have been a better way.
It was dirty work, but necessary. Tell Alec that his children will forever have a special place with us. And that he is welcome to pay us a visit. His past indiscretions are forgotten.
He'll be very happy to hear that.
Travel safe. One more thing. We have a particularly high-powered item here which we could never figure out what to do with. I think you might find more use for it. A token of our appreciation.
Wow, what is it?
Layover loot from our outlaw days. We had kept it as a gift for our best proven pilot in the field. But since I guess you're it now...
Thanks.
Oh. Ouais, j'ai bien fait de faire ça, j'en ai chopé une en légendaire. En plus, alors là, c'est un pulse laser que j'ai, c'est quoi? C'est un beam laser là? Donc ça tape moins loin. Overload and damages. Trees. Et... ouais. Ah, il est... ouais, il est pas mal, mais c'est pas non plus... c'est de l'équiper quand même. Ouais. Ouais, mais c'est un peu hardcore aussi qu'elle a. Bon, il faut que je trouve l'endroit où il faut les mettre. Encore aussi là. Ouais, je vais dire un endroit où il faut les mettre. Bah voilà, Power Core ça 4, très bien. Alors Power Core. J'ai perdu. Quel con. Ah non, je l'ai pas perdu. Pourquoi il l'a pas placé? Alors, j'ai vu quoi? Ça. On s'en tape. Ça aussi. C'est celui que j'avais. J'ai un equalizer. Ouais. Ok. Bon bah voilà, nickel. Bon, finalement j'ai bien fait d'aller jusqu'au bout de la mission que je faisais. Et bah allez, maintenant on va pouvoir faire du... on va retourner faire la mission principale. Ah non mais je suis con, oh, je fais n'importe quoi. C'est pas là que je devais aller. Fait que je prenne le TP. Ouais, moi je vais pas aller avec Passage, sinon je vais mettre 10 ans. Attends. Ah si, elle a spécial bypass, si c'est bon. Ok. Euh... Je suis où là? Peut-être Passage, ouais. Special bypass. Ouais, il fait trop chaud, du coup je suis torse nu et tu sais, puis Twitch ils aiment pas trop. Les tétons, tout ça quoi. Ouais mais c'est pas mon cas. Ouais, je ne suis pas en ours. Je suis plus typé un berbe. Ah puis là il fait vraiment trop chaud pour mettre un t-shirt là. Déjà comme ça je serais me liquéfier donc... Ouais, alors c'est... alors je l'ai pas vraiment tombé, enfin... je l'ai eu en faisant la suite des quêtes, tu sais, avec les deux factions qui se mettent sur la tronche là. Les gang wars là. Je l'ai eu en récompense du troisième là. Les rétalateurs, les Zurilium. Non, c'est un beam. Un beam laser. Après, ça embête parce qu'il a pas une grosse portée, mais bon, on va voir. On va voir ce que ça donne. Je l'ai pas encore testé là, je l'ai eu juste il y a même pas 5 minutes là. Bah c'est celui qui... Ouais, tu vois, au bout de 2 secondes, il fait plus de dégâts. Si jamais je tue la cible pendant la phase là, ça me récupère en fil 50% de l'énergie, mais... C'est pour ça que j'ai pas encore pété le truc que j'avais avant, parce que...
Prescott, station that never sleeps.
Cato Palace, je crois qu'il y a des vaisseaux là-bas. Hmm. Ah bien, mais j'ai plus assez d'argent. Ah, quoique. Ah non, il faut que je le... C'est une perk, ça, je crois. Ah ouais, non. Je l'ai pas encore. Hein. J'étais parti pour... Ah si, j'étais parti pour... Ah, j'imagine que les vaisseaux, ils doivent être incroyables. Ouais. Mais le truc, c'est que j'en suis assez loin quand même, parce que... Là, j'ai pas assez. Il me faut du pure insidium, là. Ça, je pense que je pourrais en crafter un, mais en tout cas, ça, j'ai pas. Ouais. Pourquoi je veux pas la... C'est ça que je... Mais bon, du coup, là, toi, ce soir, j'étais parti en me disant, c'est bon, je fais la quête principale. J'ai lancé la mission secondaire des guerres de gang, là. Et finalement, vu qu'il y avait 3 étapes, bah, ça m'a pris... ça m'a encore pris des plans. Comme la dernière fois que j'ai joué, je me suis dit, bon, allez. Vu que j'avais fait la dernière fois, j'avais fait ça, ça et ça à 100%. Je m'étais dit, allez hop, je fais Sarkov à 100% vite fait, ça me prend une petite demi-heure, et puis après, j'enquille quoi. Bon, bah, en vrai, ça m'a pris 2 heures. Et il est pas court, t'as vraiment le syndrome de, ah bah tiens, je vais faire ça, et puis ça, et puis ça, et puis ça.
Pleasure to meet you all. Nice to see some pretty faces for a change.
He is in possession of a mainframe disruptor, which we are hoping to use to ground the G&B mining fleet. The idea is to cause enough chaos on the Vesna mining colony so that Blakemore can't move on the Comet, and Commissioner Hawk can stage a lawful intervention.
Ouais, je viens de récupérer grâce à...
ASAP, while the elite squad are out of the system. It'll be a quick in and out operation with only automated defenses to worry about.
Sounds audacious.
Audacious is my middle name, sweetheart.
You call me sweetheart one more time, and I'll...
Oh, yeah, okay, so, I should explain, Ghost. Delia here is quite handy with a tranq dart gun, so it would stand on the good side.
Wait! None of this clarified anything for me. Catch me up here. I'm still really confused.
Our operation is about protecting the people who live in the DMZ, Alec, including your whole family. If war breaks out, a lot of people would die, and all just to make Blakemore more powerful and untouchable.
Okay, I can agree that sounds bad.
I took a look at that disruptor, and it seems I'll be able to tweak the cooldown without a problem. Not entirely sure for how long it could keep a ship demobilized, however.
Thanks, Ben. I'd like to ask you all to stay on high alert while we carry this mission out. Keep an eye out for G&B scouts. I'm not quite sure whether they know where we are, but we need to keep a low profile anyway. They appear to be stretched thin, but they're not a spent force yet.
I believe the majority of us here want to see crisis diverted. Thank you, Adam, for your efforts.
This will all be over soon enough. I'm pretty confident of that.
Ok, donc du coup, il faut que je reporte par où maintenant? Visite la colonie, c'est où ça? Ok.
Hey, Ben. If there's any reassurance I can offer? After all you've done for me, you should know that I got your back. I just don't relish the idea of something happening to you before I get a chance to repay you. I would never expect anything in return between friends. And, about the whole clone thing? It's all good, Adam, relax. Yeah, I was surprised, but I had a good think about it. It doesn't change my view of you in any way. I've already got Eduardo up and running again, Cal is happy, and Delia has a good handle on base management at this stage. That's all very encouraging to hear.
Bon, ça, je suis content, ça me servir quand même les Zarkov 100%, quoi. Sans plus, le truc, c'est que ça m'a pris 2 heures. Et je me suis dit, en plus, ça se trouve, j'y refoutrais plus les pattes à Zarkov, quoi. Bon, ça m'aura servi au moins une fois.
From one place to another in an instant, and unscathed.
Who knows what havoc this is doing to your microcellular structure?
Ouais, mais du coup, tu vois, vu que j'étais déjà un petit peu, je me suis dit, ça se trouve, c'est peut-être fini à cet endroit-là. D'ailleurs, c'était bien sympa les zones avec le volcan, là, on pouvait échapper les ghosts. Plus les zones sous-marines aussi, là, dans une des deux factions. Ouais, franchement, je trouve que dans le jeu, ils ont vraiment fait des efforts pour essayer de varier au maximum les décors et tout, c'est vraiment cool.
Hey, Tammy, you read me?
I've been briefed by the commissioner and I'm standing by. You know what to do?
We'll tackle the surface fleet first, and then you'll let us into the hangars. And, it's nice to hear your voice again. At least now I can act like myself around you.
We need to act quick. I think security might be onto me. I'm worried they might suspect me after your last visit, and that my movements have been monitored.
I understand. The commissioner will be here shortly, and you'll be in safe hands.
Oops.
Fire away. Hey, take it easy. The objective here is to ground the mining fleet, but we don't want to hurt any civilian miners. They've got nothing to do with this.
I'm good with that. You just bring down the shields and I'll do the rest.
I have my suspicions who you're working for.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, you want to play the hero? But I know you're no better than any mercenary. Name your price.
I will not even entertain the idea.
All right. If only I could harness that loyalty and obedience from you also.
There's that Roslyn name again. You guys certainly get around.
I can't get into it right now.
Ouais, moi j'étais vraiment pour le upload ça. Pourquoi je peux upload? Je suis con, c'est juste que j'avais oublié de baisser le... J'ai oublié de baisser le bouclier. Quoi.
It's a cinch. On to the next.
At least if there's anyone on board, it's a soft landing.
We have detected the activities of a saboteur.
They're onto us. Better hurry this up before they can mobilize. It's a good thing the elite squad aren't here.
Hey man, don't be tempting fate by even mentioning their name. That's a jinx.
Well, jinx or not, Blakemore probably has got eyes on us now. You best watch out.
So now we ransom GMB for the codes to remove the malware, right?
No, that wasn't the plan actually. But why don't you just transfer me those codes in case we need a bargaining chip?
I don't really see the benefit of this exercise if we're not squeezing them for every credit they got.
The greater good? Hey, I really had no idea you had ulterior motives in all this.
Come on, aren't we all in it for the filthy lucre at the end of the day?
This is really not a good time to start arguing about all this. Why don't we just pick up this discussion later?
Hey, you know I'm kidding around, right? Lighten up.
Trigger's ready for action. Do you really believe that this pathetic, demonstration will hinder my plans?
Blakemore, you know perfectly well what will happen if you go after that comet.
Who do you think you are to intrude in our affairs? Ordering mining fleet to override safety mechanisms for immediate launch. Yes, sir!
With the disruptions to the mainframes, the ships will be unable to launch with success. They will very likely crash.
Hive, see if you can get me to broadcast directly to the miners' channel so we can warn them.
Their channels are blocked.
Merde. Désolé mineur.
Just ordered innocents to their deaths. Those miners had nothing to do with the politics involved.
If you become a pawn, you become part of the game. Once they signed the G&B contract, they signed away their right to exist beyond what I tell them to do.
Dude,
Pas très sympa.
Really want to kill this guy now?
we'll let the commissioner take care of him her way. Right now, we need to concentrate on making sure that fleet stays grounded. And for that, we need to get inside and destroy their equipment. Okay, Tammy. We've disabled the mining craft. Can you get us in so we can wreck the Viridium mining drills?
I've opened the first door for you, but I'm not sure what more I can do. They're on to me. My clearance has been revoked. Looks like my time is up.
We need to get you out of there right away, before they get their hands on you. Ghost, can you manage an extraction and bring Tammy safely back to base?
You got it. Tammy, get to the dock ASAP.
Sorry your cover got blown, Tammy.
At least I got to do some damage beforehand. Was the moment I'd been waiting for.
Find a way to open the door.
Gotta get through this other door. There's not much more I'll be able to do.
I would suggest deploying a drone, since you have favored them so much of late.
Well, nothing works better for getting into those unreachable places.
I have to admire your ingenuity to an extent. You're not so different from my Roslyn at all.
Admit it, Blakemore. Seeing your plans go up in smoke must sting a little.
A small setback. All this equipment, miners included, can be replaced in a short time.
That did the job. These vents are an obvious flaw in their security setup.
autre? Ah, il y en a en milieu, je l'ai pas vu. Allez, petit drone.
Okay, now I just need to steer this little guy right into one of those vents down there.
Oh là là, oh là là.
Vacate this area at once. Explosion imminent.
No need to tell me twice.
Merde, escape. Oui. Ah, je pense que c'est raté là, 4 secondes. C'est raté. Je vais pouvoir ça faisait. J'ai pas fait gaffe. En plus j'étais du tout content, j'ai réussi avec le drone alors qu'à chaque fois je bataille pour m'infiltrer avec les drones. Bah, en fait, je pensais que j'avais la sortie derrière moi. Je me suis dit, c'est cool, tout va bien. Je pensais pas que faire partir vers les explosions en fait.
Vacate this area at once. Explosion imminent.
No need to tell me twice.
I've been following your progress. You've done good, Mr. Roslin. I'm moving in to make a formal arrest.
Blakemore's in a bind, but he's not showing it. Let's hope he surrenders without too much fuss.
I've got him just where I want him. Now is the moment to apprehend him while he is at his weakest. It's time for the fleet to exert its authority on this matter. Your aid has been invaluable, Mr. Roslin, but you need to step aside and allow the weight of galactic law to do its work.
Well, let's see how this goes down with the locals.
Attention, this is Commissioner Hawk of the Colonial Fleet. The GNB leadership is to relinquish its position at once. This is your only warning.
I had a feeling it was you behind these nuisance incursions all along, Hawk. You are well beyond your jurisdiction and are overstepping your boundaries. Here in the DMZ, I call the shots.
Faut le calme, mec.
You are to present yourself at the docking area for immediate arrest.
You have no powers here, and to prove that point, here is my authority to take you into custody.
What's going on? Elites using wormholes? Surprise, surprise. Damn it. They seem to have received weapon upgrades too. And Ghost is gone with the mainframe disruptor. Oh, this is real bad.
Command your elite units to stay down at once.
If Commissioner falls into Blakemore's hands, nothing will...
Un jour j'en aurai un.
GNB appear to have successfully disabled the Commissioner's cruiser.
This is just getting worse. One more hit and I'm done for.
Units, hold your fire. Now, whatever malicious software you hit my mining fleet with surely has reversal codes. So I'm going to ask you nicely. At first, give me the codes or the Commissioner dies, and then you die.
Don't do it, Adam!
Killing a fleet officer would really be crossing the point of no return, Blakemore. Give up while you can and end this craziness.
You are not in the position to be making demands. Your deaths will be my pleasure.
Boss,
Vraiment pas
let
sympa.
me handle this. I believe I can persuade our visitor to hand over the codes. All I need is to jog his memory and help him set his priorities.
If it saves time, do it. I'll keep the Commissioner here as collateral.
After you, brother. Where's you taking me? Somewhere you need to see. Let's just say, back to where it all began.
Ah. Ah, est-ce qu'il y aura un nouveau rebondissement? Ah, mais il y a déjà une arme enfin.
You remember this place, right? Where we were created. Yeah, unnerving, isn't it? A proper family reunion. Why did you bring me here? I wanted to show you the handiwork of your Commissioner Hawk. She did this. Shutting down cloning facilities was a fleet directive. We are an embarrassment to keep concealed from the homeworlds, but you know that. Hawk has been using that as leverage against you, and playing you for a fool. You've been working the wrong side. You've forgotten where we belong. Our future is in the Beltigrades, and with GNB. You obviously have no understanding of what's at stake here. You can't touch the comet. It'll mean war. Millions will die. Once we have the Viridium, we can handle the Okar. I wouldn't be so sure of that. With enough of their sacred resources, we can match Okar technology. That wormhole tech was just a taste. Blakemore is a visionary. Under his leadership, the Beltigrades can be its own entity. I don't think that would serve anyone but himself. Do you want to waste your existence in obscurity? I know you, as well as I know myself. You want to be a part of this. It's in our DNA. But at what cost? We are the perfect vessels for a new era, and together we could achieve marvelous things. Being clones doesn't make us genetically superior. We might share the same DNA, but we're really nothing alike at all. It's disappointing to find you so unreceptive. We're the last, you know. All our brothers gone, dead. We could have made the perfect team. Is this how you do your bargaining? I really don't need you, you know. The virus you uploaded is only a minor setback. Let me spell this out for you. I will dismantle the life you have built, your pathetic den, and the degenerates you collected within it. Unless you hand over the codes. Let's make it easier for all of us. Don't mess with my friends!
Haha, on l'a bien eu. Du coup, on le bute pas là. On le laisse juste accroché à son fil. t'es en good, t'es en good.
The ship's damage is critical.
Ça pour le shooter plus tard, quoi.
That you use the nearby repair bay.
Are you telling me this bay is still operational?
That seems to be the case.
Ouais, c'est ça, on peut toujours dire que les gens qu'on a butés, bon bah c'était des... C'était les drones, quoi. Hein,
Repairs complete. Let's get the hell out of here while we still can.
It appears that your clone counterpart has extricated himself from his predicament and could be airborne very soon.
Bah ouais, mais forcément on le laisse en vie aussi.
You blew your last chance.
Ouais, je suis assez d'accord avec lui, on a complètement blue la last chance. Hein.
I may as well leave you here to rot. It's parsecs from the heart of the DMZ, and without my wormhole tech, you're as good as buried here. If you ever make it back to Cedo, you'll find nothing but ashes and dust where your base used to be. Have fun dying slowly in the knowledge that your friends will die before you.
Ouais, ouais, alors que lui c'est un méchant, très méchant, quoi. Bon, ça y est, il aurait pu le défoncer, mais...
Hive, where are we exactly?
We are currently in the Keone system, which is centered around a neutron star of the same name. The system contains several smaller planetoids and is considered uninhabitable due to the residual radiation from the resident star's relatively recent supernova. Your clone counterpart was correct in his assertion that we may be stuck, as I detect no operational jump gates here. Another means of travel will be necessary.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Carla, do you read me?
How did it go, Nama?
I need your help urgently for getting me out of where I am right now. Are there any locations close to my position where I could construct a spatial bypass?
No, not at your location. I would need a little more data. Send me some scans from other locations nearby, Toka, so I can
Ouais,
analyze
c'est ça.
them.
Okay.
Ouais, je pense, ouais, on est pareil, pas pareil, mais du coup pour ça on est pareil, quand même.
Delia or Ben?
Adam, what's your status? Was the mission a success?
Things didn't quite pan out as expected. It seems my clone counterpart knows the base's location, and the elite squad could be headed straight for you, trying to obliterate you. The mining fleet isn't going anywhere for now. But where it all went wrong is when Hawk arrived on the scene to apprehend Blakemore, and the elites appeared out of nowhere. They've been fitted out with some kind of Okar wormhole tech. From what I can gather, that's what their mission to the Byron system was about.
What can we do? I'm not sure this place could withstand an assault.
Mount whatever defenses you can until I get back. Brief the others to make urgent preparations and muster any firepower they can. Ghost made it out with Hawk's mole Tammy, and they'll hopefully get to be with you soon. She'll have some more help there.
We're in pretty deep, aren't we?
Oui.
Then, now more than ever, you need to protect the people we've given a home to. Please. I can't have them die because of me.
I'll do my best.
Ok, bon. Ça c'est bon. Ce qui est assez intéressant, il n'y a rien à... Merde. Hop.
I remember the carrier all right, but I don't remember it being out here.
Ouais, le décor glacé, il a l'air sympa. Ouais, je vais partir, mais...
Data unavailable. Most likely a clone carrier left over from the Okar Wars.
Hey, Hive, If you knew each of my earlier iterations, what can you tell me about the particular one I'm up against?
I can recall all of your versions, but to distinguish them characteristically is beyond my capabilities.
I guess all I really...
Alors, je suis où là? Bon, on peut aller là par exemple, hein, on peut aller n'importe où de toute façon.
really need to know is that now it's just me and him.
Ce qu'il faut que je fasse, hein, ils m'ont bien dit de visiter un petit peu d'alentour là. Ah, du coup on a dit j'étais où là? Ah, je suis là actuellement. Non, 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 non. Pas le temps là pour les signaux.
At one of the highlighted locations. How does this look to you?
No, this is not a suitable place. You need to move on.
Damn it. I really don't need these setbacks right now. Adam to base. Any visitors yet? Any updates?
Ghost and Tammy have arrived. No sign of any G&B yet, thankfully. Eduardo thinks he has a way of getting the on-site artillery up and running again.
The turrets? They look beyond repair last time I inspected them. That sure sounds hopeful.
There are reserve turrets under the surface that could be put to use, if we could figure out how to link a power supply to them.
Seems like you've got the situation under control.
We need you here, Adam. We can't mount a proper defense without you.
I'm working on getting back as soon as I can.
J'ai vu, on peut souffler les anneaux. C'est vrai qu'habituellement c'est toujours à l'inverse, mais... Ouais, c'est ça, c'est bizarre, parce que jusqu'à présent c'est... Ouais, il manque une rune, non. Ouais. Merde. Alors... Est-ce qu'il y a un indice quelque part sur ce qu'il faut mettre comme symbole? Bien. Ok, donc j'ai encore deux trucs qu'il faut que je retrouve. Oui, je pense pas non plus, hein, c'est un... Non, je crois pas qu'on puisse récupérer de sang les pièces. Ouais, je vais l'avouer, j'ai aucune idée. Trouver des runes en cassant un... Ah mais d'accord, bah honnêtement j'aurais jamais fait, hein. Vu qu'il n'y a pas les points de vie qui s'affichaient, jamais j'aurais tiré sur un cristal comme ça, quoi. Ouais, nickel.
A mainframe component. These make my circuits tingle.
C'est cool, je crois que c'était mon troisième. Ouais. Scattergun, non. Du coup, j'ai un point. C'est quoi, Titi? Ouais, pourquoi pas, allez. Ok. Donc ça, c'est bon. Bah du coup, il faut que je change d'endroit. J'étais où? Je suis ici. Crestache 506. Ouais, je crois que j'ai quand même bientôt arrêté là. Ouais, je fais encore la prochaine zone et j'arrêterai.
What do you think, Kala? Any good?
No, I don't see a good place for a rip here.
It's not your fault. I'll keep looking.
Ah, il y a un truc de... ok. Bien. Arnaquer ou pas? On peut arnaquer.
One of my earlier clones. This poor guy didn't make it far at all. I suppose I should be thankful for my comparatively long and eventful life.
This clone version refused to comply to the mission objective. I was left with no option but to terminate assistance.
Wait, you mean you killed me, Hive?
Certainly not. I ended compliance. Quite a different thing. What you see here should illustrate what happens to a craft without real intelligence on board.
Bah, c'est d'autant plus fou que là le jeu il est vraiment en qualité basse hein, sur mon ordi et pourtant je le trouve magnifique quand même. C'est... Yep, ça roule, Libye Christophe. Bah, de toute façon, moi je vais arrêter là aussi en fait. Où est le. Je sais pas du tout où est le coffre. Ouais, hop, je vais m'arrêter là. Hop, comme ça la prochaine fois. Une fois que je l'aurai, hein, je pourrais continuer à visiter un petit peu le système pour voir les autres trucs aux alentours. Allez, impeccable. Bon, et du coup, des bisous tout le monde, passez une bonne nuit. Demain soir, donc je vais à Dark Chess, donc du jeu d'échecs avec du brouillard de guerre, voilà, salam. Jeudi, je pense qu'en journée, je vais faire du Guild Wars 2, je vais faire du Deep Rock, et vendredi soir, normalement, encore un petit peu de Everspace 2 avant de partir en vacances. Allez, des bisous, bonne nuit.